Hey everyone, guess what today is? Today is the day that I announced the winner for my 500 subscriber mystery yarn giveaway in that colorful tote bag. This morning my neighbor Pat Dancer, my administrative assistant, called me. I could hear her shaking up the names in the bag and she picked one. And I'm here to tell you who it is. The winner is Lisa the Grammy Scattered. Congratulations, Lisa. I will leave, I will leave the email in the description box for you to email me your information so that I can mail this out to you. It will probably be sometime next week. Well, it will be next week that I get it out. So congratulations, Lisa the Grammy Scattered. And I think that your name used to be a little longer, if this is the person I'm thinking of, and if not, well, congratulations, Lisa. Yes, so like I said, my neighbor Pat Dancer, my administrative assistant, thank you so much, Pat, for keeping up with the comments and helping me out with this. I appreciate it. We had planned last week, to get together today at her house and do a video of us together drawing the name and announcing the name. But I don't know how many of you know that Monday here in Texas, it was a beautiful sunny 72 degrees. This morning it was freezing. It's still freezing. I think it's 24 still, and with the wind chill about 10 or 11. We got sleet and some rain mixture during the night. So this morning everything was iced over. My 4 steps that lead to outside, all iced over. It was not easy to hold on to the railing with my right hand, which is my good side, and hold Monster in the crook of my left arm, because she would have slid down those stairs and she probably would have got hurt. She's so tiny, her bones are so small. But I'll tell you, I was calling on Jesus every step I took that I would not go down those stairs, because I have taken a trip down them a few times. And going down is no fun, but I'm always trying to make sure I don't land on my spinal cord. I try to make sure I don't land on the back of my neck where the brainstem disease is. I try to make sure I don't land on this left shoulder. It's hard, to take a fall and not be able to just land any which way. But thankfully I had no falls today. It's still cold, freezing. I'm freezing. I'm in layers. I got 2 sweatshirts on and a shirt underneath. I got my beanie on. I had things I needed to do today. One was go and get some laundry done. Another was go to the feed store and get a bale of hay. The feed store, they have young, strong, healthy guys that take out your feed you buy for your animals. If you're buying it in 30-pound or 50-pound bags, and they will haul out the bale of hay for you. So I wanted to go get a bale of hay for my chickens to make them a little more comfortable. I mean, they have plenty of hay on the floor in the coop, and there's hay up in those 3 nesting boxes and then in the other 2 boxes. But I wanted to really stuff those nesting boxes with hay, make them a little bit warmer. And then I wanted to run by the grocery store to get a few more groceries in. I've just been going almost daily to get a few things, because with this shoulder problem, all of you that are following me know about it, and also my fracture or broken bone up above my elbow. Right now it's just too hard to do like a week's shopping all at one time. So I'm just going day by day to get a little bit in. Well, I put my laundry in the car last night so that would be ready, because my mornings are very hectic. And then when I went out there, my windshield is all iced over. My rear view window is, and so aren't the other windows. My car last summer, in the middle of summer, the air conditioner stopped working. And whatever has caused it to not work has affected the heater and the defrost. So I cannot defrost my windshield or the back window to get out anywhere today. So I've been home, which is probably a good thing. You know, God knows best. And the roads were, I'm assuming they were pretty bad this morning. You know, I could hear cars on the road here. I heard a couple of them skidding, and I was hoping no one would land in the ditch, because that has happened more than once when the roads have been slick. So God probably just saw fit that I stay home today and rest, and that's what I've done. I took a good nap earlier. I've been icing my shoulder. Praise the Lord, no migraine yesterday, no migraine today. I've been out to check on the chickens. I just now came in a few minutes ago of giving them some fresh water. Their water, they have 2 water dishes, as I've showed you, and one of them froze, the one outside, so I was out there breaking that all up. And then I brought in the little watering thing that I keep in the coop. I brought it in and put some like lukewarm water I gave them. They'll be fine. And I don't know where the kitty cat is today. Her food is out there. I've chipped away at her water. And she did this last time that we got real cold like this. And then she showed up. I don't know. I do worry about her, but... And I've been out there. I've called for her and she hasn't come. So hopefully she'll show up, I guess, when she gets hungry enough. And then I will let her in for a couple hours. She has a blanket in the other room that she likes to get on, and she takes a nap. Funny thing is, I'm going to tell you how smart that kitty cat is. Now, she's done this several times. This is not the first time. You know, I let her in for a few hours, and then I put her back outside, because I don't want a cat in the house, not with the 2 dogs, and I don't know anything about that cat. You know, I have to watch out for my 2 fur babies. They have to come first. Also, I don't want her to have any accident in the house, and one time she did, and I cleaned it up, but I don't want it to be a habit for her to think she can go potty in here, because there's no litter box, and there will not be no litter box. Anyway, I let her in last night about 6:30 or 7 to get warm. Like I said, I've been doing that, let her come in for 2 or 3 hours. Well, last night, like it's happened before, I end up falling asleep and forgetting that she's in. And so it was sometime after midnight, I was sleeping, and I felt, you know how cats do that kneading. I felt that on my leg, and I could hear purring really loud. I'm a light sleeper. And I sat up, and it was Kitty Cat. So I petted her, and I said, "You gotta go out." And I got up, and she followed me to the door, and out she went. Like I say, this is not the first time. She lets me know when she has to go out. The time that there was an accident was the time that I didn't know she had snuck in, and I was gone most of the day. And so it wasn't all, you know, her fault, but it wasn't all my fault. I had no idea she had snuck in. If I catch her sneaking in the morning, and I know that I gotta be at an appointment or be somewhere, after I let her lay down on her blankets and get warm for about an hour, I'll pick her up and put her outside, because I know I'm gonna be gone 3 or 4 hours. But she is smart, very friendly. I hope that she shows up sometime today. I just made myself a cup of that hot cider I had shown you before that's sugar-free, and I'm using this cup. Home is where your dog is. I'm using that cup today. I was just in VJ's live, and I left to go change the hens' water and check on them and call for Kitty, let the dogs out for potty, come back in, and I wanted to make that hot apple cider and make this video. I'm also been sipping on this. I love this. It's Powerade Zero Sugar Sports Drink White Cherry. And it's very refreshing. And I just keep it in the back of the fridge so that it gets real cold. And then I just sip on it. You see, there's still a lot in there. I've just been sipping on it. I did ask my endocrinologist, which is the diabetic doctor, about these different sports drinks and the zero sugar one, and there's another one, I forget what it's called, and it has no sugar, and she said they were okay for diabetics. So there you go. And what else? I started I'm not going to show you because it's not finished, but I started to crochet just something little that I was going to use in this video, but I didn't get it done because I took a nap, and I didn't want the day to go by anymore without me announcing and congratulating Lisa, the Grammy Scattered, for winning. Everyone, congratulate her in the comments, please, and thanks again for everyone that entered. I forget how many comments there were total, and then how many comments commented with the word tote bag in capital letters, and some of you commented just to show support because you're out of the country and this is just for the USA, or because you feel like maybe you have enough yarn, or whatever. You still commented to show support, and I appreciate that. And there's been some new subscribers. I am already almost up to 600. Now how can it be? It can be because of all of you. Almost up to 600. And I'll tell you a little secret. Yesterday, I think, I was at a store and I picked up a couple things to start putting together my 700 subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be spring themed because here in Texas, spring is going to be pretty soon. I'm praying that this is the last cold snap that we have. And so I'm ready for spring. I'm really ready for summer. I'm ready for that 103, 104 degree weather. I can handle it if I'm outside and it's not humid, and most of the time my part of Texas, it's not humid. At least not for me. It may be for the natives, but I'll tell you, coming from Massachusetts, July and August, especially August, it's very humid. So I'm ready for the hot weather, and before that comes the spring. So why wouldn't I get things together for a spring 700 subscriber giveaway? So let's all work together and help me get to that so that I can do another giveaway. Thanks again, everyone. All of the pets are fine. I'm sure Kitty's fine. The Chihuahua is under the blanket that's behind me, and Monster is under there. And I guess that's it. I'll see you later. Everyone take care. If you're someplace where it's cold, stay warm. If you're someplace where it's warm, stay comfortable. And know that from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you all. I really do. And remember to be kind to everybody, because somebody is having a bad day. Thanks again. And again, congratulations, Lisa, the Grammy Scattered. And I'll have that information in the description box for you to email me your information. All right? Thanks again, everyone, and thank you again, neighbor Pat Dancer, my administrative assistant. She didn't want to be recognized, but she should be recognized, I think. Why not? She helped me a lot. Okay, everyone. Talk to you later.